Hey Mama, with the help of Carly, Kate, and Dad, I have put together a Mother's Day video for you. I hope you enjoy. Being a mother isn't easy, as I have witnessed over the past 14 years. It's especially hard when I act spoiled, prideful, or demanding. You've tolerated a lot of my crap, and you have given me a lot of grace for the stupid things I've done. I am so thankful to have a mother like you, as you're the only mother in the world that would feed me this much Chick-fil-A. Your work feels underappreciated for how much you clean, cook, and care every day. Well, maybe not cook. I know I may just be a little bit picky, and for that I give you a hard time with food, but you still love me anyways. You're a very selfless mother, except when it comes to cats. No matter how slow your CPU brain processor may run, you still help handle the chaos of this family. I'm glad you are a mother that spoils me, because if you didn't, I would have to replace you. Not kidding. Happy Mother's Day to an amazing, incredible, patient, affectionate, understanding, thoughtful, loving, tolerant mother. I love you.
Hey, Mom. Well, happy Mother's Day, I suppose. In the overwhelming midst of carnations and presents and an alarming excess of nests with birds in them, we've taken the time to celebrate our own mother. Now, knowing your fascination with history and all things dead people, along with my own curiousness, I decided to research, in other words, a quick Wikipedia scan, the origins of Mother's Day, and found a pretty hilarious story. Apparently, a woman named Anna Jarvis, roughly during the time of the Civil War, advocated the idea of a Mother's Day after her mother died in 1905. Congress rejected the request to make it official in 1908, but by 1911, the idea was so widespread that most of the states have formally observed the holiday. So, to go along with public demand, Woodrow Wilson declared the holiday official. However, after an explosion of merchandise revolving around the newfound holiday, Anna Jarvis grew resentful of her creation. She claimed that commercialization was disrespectful of Mother's Day spirit, and the companies that created them were misinterpreting the meaning. So naturally, she organized boycotts against the products. However, one too many protests and threats of lawsuits later, she was arrested for disturbing the peace. Yeah, you're right, Mom, you really can make this up. The reason for this impromptu history lesson is that, despite the numerous and often loud protests against the steady diet of lectures, I'm grateful for the knowledge and appreciation of our past that you have somewhat forcefully instilled in your kids. Thanks, Mom, for all that and more. Now, I'm going to leave off on that note and pray that you can get through this video unscathed.
Hey Mom, I know things like this are the reason you hate Mother's Day, but in my defense, I wasn't given much of a choice, so if you have to blame anyone for how sappy this is, blame Collier, not me. Anyway, now's the part where I'm supposed to tell you how amazing and wonderful you are, and how grateful I am for you. All of that is true, but I don't think it's the best way to celebrate you because that's what everyone says on Mother's Day. I want to celebrate quirks that make you who you are, the little things that I associate with only you that make you stand apart from the crowd. So thank you, I suppose, for your obsession with blue and white. I think of you every time I see the two colors swirled together in a store window. Thank you for your love for Samuel Adams, the founding father, not the beer, and for how fiercely you fight me for ownership of my kitten. Thank you for screaming when you sneeze and always making me paint your nails and braid your hair because you say I'm better at it. Thank you for hating to cook, and loving to write, and playing your 3 favorite songs over and over again until your family goes insane from the melodies alone. Thank you for always laughing at Dad's jokes so that your kids don't have to. And finally, thank you for loving us so fiercely and unconditionally that we know we can always come to you with anything. Speaking of which, would now be a good time to tell you that I scuffed those boots I borrowed from you? Happy Mother's Day, Mom. I love you.
Dinah, has it really been almost 20 years since we first became parents? I can still remember what we were wearing when we first found out we were expecting Kate. Those stylish Nike windsuits that no one wears anymore. Why doesn't anyone wear them anymore anyway? They were so awesome. Anyway, little did we know what we were in for, am I right? But through the postpartum depression, the countless sleepless nights, unfinished or underenjoyed meals while standing and holding one colicky baby or the next, you survived and became a great mom for our kids. Thank you for loving them, caring for them, advocating for them, passing on your love of history to them, teaching them countless things, especially how to empathize with others, being the soft parent who they could always come to, I love that you're my wife, and I love that you are the mother of my children. Enjoy the day and entertain for just the shortest of moments that it may have all been worth it. I love you.